also happens to be her stepfather, and Linda Christian. Marbella reports Sean Connery settled the fight. Obviously, Sean hasn't forgotten some of his former James Bond tricks.
Hollywood highs, best of the last, greatest star they ever had. Stiff on my legend, films that I made. Forget that I'm 50, 'cause it just got made. Cry, baby, cry, show me you feel. Smile, baby, smile, is all that you feel. Stop, baby, stop, give me your hair. Before you stop professing that you're not gonna be dead. Since you've been your baby, you're occupied. Sold you illusions for back when the checks made the back of necks, 'cause I just want your sex. Cry, baby, cry, show me you real. Smile, baby, smile, all that you feel. Son, baby, son, give me your hand. Before you stop the best of that, you're not to be dead. So bad, best I ever had. Oh, please stay.
Grab the towel, will you? It's going to tear the alternate down.
The towel?
Yeah.
Oh.
A tissue for my eyes, please.
Can you take the tissues from his eyes?
No, can I have tissues for my eyes?
I'm getting them, David. Let me do it for you.
It looks miles like that, but much cheaper. Can you see?
Oh, we're not stopped. Is there anything behind us?
Yes, there's car.
But no.
Ready.
There's an underlying unease here, definitely. I mean, you can feel it in every avenue. It's very calm, and it's a kind of a superficial calmness that they've developed to underplay the fact that that there's a lot of high pressure here, as it's a very big entertainment industry area. And you get this feeling of unease with everybody. The first time that it really came home to me, what a kind of strange fascination it has, is that I came in on the train, on the earthquake. I mean, the earthquake was actually taking place when the train came in. And the hotel that we were in was just tremored every few minutes. I mean, it was just revolting feeling. And ever since then, I've always been very aware of how dubious a position it is to stay here for any length of time.
Safe in the city, to love in the doorway. Strangled some screams from the dome. And isn't it me putting pain in a stranger, like a portrait in flesh or trails on a leash? Well, you see that I'm scared and I'm lonely, so I break up my room and yawn and I'm to the center of things. Well, smells like a street. There's a bar at the end where I can meet you and your friends. Someone scrawled on the walls, I smell the blood of the troubadours. Rolled up scandals in other bars. I'm having so much fun with the poisonous people, spreading rumors and lies on stories they made up. Some make you sing, and some make you scream, and one makes you wish that you've never been seen. There's a shop on the corner selling papier-mâché, selling bulletproof braces, Molly Max and Cassius playing wine. Boys, get in here, baby. See by the light, say you want you. Say anyone out there, anytime. Say Bushman or not right, they're going to sign each other. When it's good, it's really good. When it's bad, it go to pieces. You want it, boys, get in here, baby. Sweet waves, good enough, hold up my head. I gave all I had in another man. Another floor, another car. In a cellar like a church with a door and down. Guess back one more time. Two by my side and two at mine. Buy some talks and watch a band. Jump in a river holding hands.
This is the way I do cut-ups. I don't know if it's like the way Brian Geisen does his or Burroughs does his. I don't know. But this is the way I do. I've used this method only on a couple of actual songs. What I've used it for more than anything else is igniting anything that might be in my imagination. I mean, you can often come up with very interesting attitudes to look into. I tried doing it with diaries and things, and I was finding out amazing things about me and what I'd done and where I was going. And a lot of the things that I'd done, it seemed that it would predict things about the future or tell me a lot about the past. It's really quite an astonishing thing. I suppose it's a very Western tarot. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what happens.
I'm an alligator. I'm a mama papa calling for you. How was the space invader? I'll be a rock and rollin' bitch for you. Keep your mouth shut. Just walking like a big monkey. I'm busting up my brains like the weapons. Keep your electric eye on me, baby, 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 baby. Put your leg onto my head. Rest your space lace close to my love, 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 love. Big out in a moonlit daydream. Oh yeah. Don't fake it, baby.
I never wanted to be a rock and roll star. I never, honest God, I wasn't even there. But I was, you see, I was there. That's what happened. No, no, it excited me just because it was there. That was enough. I mean, personally, I was playing saxophone, and I was trying to make up my mind whether I wanted to play rock and roll or jazz. And as I wasn't very good at jazz, and I could fake it pretty well in rock and roll, so I played rock and roll. And I found I enjoyed writing. The only thing I was ever really good at school was composition. Not grammatically, I was always terrible on grammar, but I could always write better stories than anybody else.
Okay. Still don't know what I was waiting for, and my time was running wild, a million dead-end streets, and every time I thought I got it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet. So I turn myself to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse how the others must see the faker. I'm much too fast to take that test. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Don't wanna be a richer man. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. It's gonna have to be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. I said that time may change me, but I can't trace time.
I think we all feel the same way, don't we? I mean, it's pretty...
Music in general is an important part of all our lives.
Yeah, exactly.
We're big rock fans.
And Bowie, we thought was the best.
God.
He intentionally keeps himself a mystery.
Yeah, right.
Because he's always being somebody else on stage, or trying to be somebody else on stage. And he keeps his own personality a complete mystery, so it adds to the aura and makes him a more interesting person in public.
Watching him dash away, swinging an old bouquet, dark roses, sake and strange divine.
It was my initial fascination with mime and expressing things with facial movements and body talk rather than articulating things. I mean, I'd done as much articulating as I felt was necessary with the actual songs, and if I was going to present them in more than a single dimension, I mean, if I was going to present them visually, then I wanted my body or my muscles to play an active part in the performance. It's funny that the same, very similar masks to the kabuki stick masks were used with the English Mummers Theatre. And it's very strange that they should come up with very similar designs for faces. I don't know what the link would have been, but there must have been some link. That is kind of from the Aladdin Sane album. Aladdin Sane was a schizophrenic. That's accounted for lots of the why there were so many costume changes, because he had so many personalities that each, as far as I was concerned, each costume change was a different facet of personality. This is likewise another Japanese costume. These are all Japanese, and most of this stuff is Japanese. Most of my clothes are Japanese. I've always been very fond of kabuki-style clothes. That's another Aladdin Sane thing. Aladdin Sane, I saw him as... I found a lightning bolt really represented him. This was the first Japanese costume that I got, which this was originally worn by a woodland creature, Japanese theatre. That's why it has fun little animals on it. It says in there, Yamamoto Kansai, dry cleaning only.
I couldn't sell this joint. Morgan, can you save this hanger?
More than anything else, I saw that a lot of my songs were very illustrative and picturesque, and I felt there were other ways of performing on stage. I was never very confident of my voice, you see, as a singer, so I thought rather than just sing them, which would probably bore the pants off everybody, I'd like to kind of portray the songs rather than just sing them. That's really how it started, wanting to portray the material I was writing. I always found that my material, I felt it was more three-dimensional. I wanted to give it dimension. I wanted to give it some other dimension other than that of just being a song. What time is it?
It's 8 o'clock on the nose.
Right.